Hello, my dear viewers. This is the Dukascopy YouTube webinar. You are watching the Forex Trading with Rakesh. Today is 19th of September 2023. Let me introduce myself. My name is Rakesh and I'm your host here. Please do not confuse me as an employee of Dukascopy Bank. I'm not an employee of Dukascopy Bank. Therefore, whatever I'm going to tell you here in this webinar is my own opinion or trading idea. In this webinar, for next 30 minutes or so, we are going to discuss about the key levels of importance for all the instruments that we are going to see. These key levels that we are going to draw on the daily and the 4-hourly charts, we'll see how we can use them in our trading or in our setups. Since as a technical analyst, I know that every piece of information is already priced into the chart, so we'll only discuss about the charts only. We'll not talk about anything fundamental in nature like CPI data or this data or that data. We know that every piece, every data is already in the chart. To get this information, we'll be using the candlestick type of charts because they provide us the maximum possible information. And at the end of the session, I'll be taking the questions from the viewers. So please feel free to ask your questions in the chat box that is provided. I will answer them. And I'll try my best to remove any doubt if you have. Before I commence this webinar, let me tell you that everything that I say in this live stream is only for information or knowledge. Please do your research before you put your money on the line. This video or this webinar should not be taken as a trading advice. Right, I think there was some problem displaying the charts. So this is the chart that you can see right now on your screen. This is the dollar index daily chart. Yesterday only we have discussed that if the price goes below 104.37, then it can be devastating for the dollar. Yes, it went lower to that level, but was supported well at the lower values. Means there is a buying at the lower levels. If we draw a suitable channel joining the recent highs, we'll see that the price has almost gone outside that channel. Now, if the price goes to 105.41, then it is fine. But if it starts coming down and breaks below 104.37, then it will be again bad for the US dollar. And then 102.84 will be exposed in this level, in this chart, if the price breaks below 104.37. Now, similar is the case for the euro, but in the opposite direction. The price has a resistance of 1.0769 and support is at 1.0631. Below 1.0631, 1.0515 will be exposed, and we are expecting actually a down move now because this rising channel has been broken and the price has been making lower highs and lower lows on the daily at least. It will also convert into the lower highs and lower lows in the weekly if the price breaks lower than 1.06318. If the price gets some support here and breaks higher, then this uptrend will be continued at least on the weekly. Talking about the daily chart on the GBP/USD, you can see that the price is trying to find some support here in this region of 1.2369 area, but if it breaks below 1.2368, which is this previous low here, then it will be very bad for the GBP, and the price of 1.2307 will be exposed in this chart. On the higher side, we have a crucial resistance sitting at 1.2445 region. Australian dollar, I am bullish in this one in the coming time. Yes, the price is making higher highs and higher lows. Now we are expecting price to test 0.6521 here. So for us now, if the price closes higher than 0.6448, then I think this will be our standard low, that is 0.6416 will be your support, and your resistance is now sitting at 0.6521 because this high of today has broken higher than these two relevant equal highs. So now the resistance level to test is 0.6521 and the support may be found at 0.6416 area. Talking about the USD JPY, we have crucial resistance at 147.95 area. Once this is broken, we will have a target of 148.84. On the contrary, if the price starts lowering from here, then 145.90 is the crucial support which the price has tested while going here. 145.90 on the downside and 147.95 on the upside. These are the two important levels for the USD JPY. USD CAD, another low to almost to hit the support of 1.3372, and you see we are targeting 1.3372, but you see here we can say there are supports, multiple buyers here in this low area. You can witness this on the 4-hourly, that when the price went here, it was rejected very badly. Although this 4-hourly candle is an inside bar, but there is a lot of trading here. All the volumes have come in this region, and now if the price starts rising from here, looking at this 4-hourly candle, then 1.3488 should be a crucial level of resistance which we can use to sell this market with a target of 1.3372 and maybe even 1.3150 in the coming time. Similar is the case for USD CHF. Although we can witness a bullish pin bar at no resistance or support, not crucial resistance and support, it is just this high that the price had broken now, where in fact this high has also not been tested, you can see. So yes, this is a bullish pin bar nowhere. So when you have a bullish pin bar nowhere without any significant volume, that means there is a high probability that this rise may fall. This rise may be fake. That means there is a high probability of something like this. Okay, so I'm keeping this arrow like this on my charts so that we can witness it tomorrow what happens. But expect a huge resistance around 9016 region. Right now upside 9016 is the crucial resistance, and 8894 on the downside is a crucial support for the USD CHF. Silver, like I mentioned yesterday also, that there is a high probability that this trend line may provide some resistance to the price. But if you look at this symmetrical triangles point of view, then the support has already been taken. Now the next level of resistance is this falling triangle area, but in between there is a resistance posed by this trend line, as well as the horizontal level of resistance, that is 23.70, 23.78 and 23.90. Gold, I am bullish on the gold. Yesterday we have seen that there is a bullish pin bar on the support, and now it seems like at the higher levels there is a resistance. So let me check on the 4-hour. So the price, if it breaks below this low of 1929.68, which is very close to the current level, then at least on the 4-hour the down move will start. On the daily, for the down move to start, you have to go below this level here, 1900 levels. So there is a possibility of small, I'll say, pullback before the next leg up, but this small pullback should not go below 1900 levels. That is my. So from the resistance point of view, 1952 is the resistance, and from the support point of view, 1900.89 is the crucial support for the gold. Brent is trading very cautiously towards 96.92. After that, 99.53 is also our targets. But in the process, I think that there is a possibility that the price will make some move like this for some time, because if there is a consolidation or there is a pullback, then there is a possibility of going towards 99.53. So expect 89.87 to act as a support, or maybe 89.28 to act as a support. So this is what is expected. This is what is expected, guys. Expect this level to act as a good support with a target of 99.53 and 96.92. So right now, to the upside, 96.92 is the crucial resistance and 89.87 is the support for the Brent. When we talk about the Bitcoin, yesterday we have mentioned this channel, falling channels resistance area, but that has not been tested by the price yet, so there is nothing more to say. If this price hits this area and gets reversed from here, then we can say, okay, that there is resistance being posed by this falling channel resistance. Even if it is not, then 28,106 is the horizontal level of resistance. I'm not expecting any buy or sell in this, but keep an eye on this level and also on the horizontal level. On the downside, you can expect some support around 24,889 area. See, similar is the case for Ethereum. This falling channel is not allowing this to go for this to price to go higher. Even if the price goes higher from here, 742 should be a crucial resistance for the price, and for the downside move, expect 1529 to act as a good support for the Ethereum in the coming time. Euro against the Australian dollar, this sell-off has I think shattered the spirits of many buyers, so the buyers will not be very happy to go long in this one. You see this falling channels resistance support line which has been broken now is acting as a resistance now. So yes, a further down move is expected. 1.62227, this is now exposed. So let's say that we were expecting the price to actually go this region and then say that this is a sell-off. I think I told my friend yesterday only, when he said that he is long at 1.660. I think he was long somewhere here. Said that may be long, but in the longer run, this market has to go down. So keep an eye what happens. So guys, yes, there are lower lows possible in this market, and expect 1.6222 to be reached soon in this market. On the higher side, we can expect resistance at this neckline, which is broken now, and also a close below 1.6514 will confirm us that the move lower is possible in this market. I'm removing all this stuff so that you are sure what is happening. All right, so this is what is expected. Australian dollar against the New Zealand has finally come below 1.0896, which is a very crucial area of support, and now it is acting as a resistance because the price has broken lower through that, and whenever the price approaches this area, it should now be acting as a resistance. So on the downside, we have a support of this rising channels support area, and also 1.0832, which is the horizontal level of support. GBP AUD, I am a short in this one, and this short may be extended till the time there is no particular policy change. So the short which we were expecting, we have already initiated the short around 1.9463 area, and we are going lower now in this one. 1.8850 is the first target. If we trade and give a close below 1.8850, then 1.8490 will be exposed in this market. This can be a trade of the year, because you can keep this trade open for like 1 year with a target of 1.5910 also. So now the resistance for this market from here has come to this high, that is 1.9285 is now the crucial area of resistance. US 30, well, the triangle has broken to the downside. That means the market is being taken to the downside. But do not sell this market here. Expect some pullback to this area of 34,600 maybe. Expect some pullback to the upside, and today's candle may be seen as a confirmation candle where the price is closing below this falling rising channel also, and also outside this triangle. So you should be looking at this price action like this. Should be looking at this price action like this. So expect some sell off here. Expect some sell off here. So sell this market around 34,600 to 34,550 levels, something like that. So this area should be seen as an area of opportunity to go short in this market. So what you can do, you can expect this area 34,550 area to be acting as a good resistance. Okay. CAT CHF, I think I explained it yesterday only that we have given a close. Now this has been tested, so 0.6730 is now your target, and on the downside expect some 0.6600 to act as a good support in the coming time if the price comes lower. Is I think not possible from here now, because this is not very crucial resistance, so expect price to go to 0.6730 very soon. GBP CAD, all targets being taken. Yesterday we have given a close below 0.6690, and now on the 1.6605 has also been taken, and also the price is traded below that. Although this pin bar on the daily is suggesting that on the 4-hour there has been sufficient buying at the lower levels, but this buying, will this be able to overpower this sell off? For that we have to be sure that the price stays below 1.6810. If it stays below 1.6810, that means the buyers are not enough to push the prices higher. In that case, the prices may go even further down towards 1.6537. So keep an eye. Okay, pound is very weak and Canadian dollar is very strong. Now the crucial level for me is 1.6588 on the downside, and on the upside 1.6810 is crucial. USA tag must move on the similar lines of the US 30. I think here it looks like a double bottom, double top is broken. But if we see a close below 15138, then it will open the way to 14713, and I'm expecting some up move from here, or say pull back from here and then move south towards 14,713. Let's see how the things unfold. If the price starts rising from here, then 15,628 should be a crucial resistance. RDJPY, I am a bullish on this one. I told you about this earlier also. 95.85 is the first resistance. Later on we can target 96.82 if the price gives a close above 95.85. So yes, everything is going good, guys. As of now, whatever predictions we are making or whatever analysis we are doing, this is going good. And above 95.85, 96.82, and above 96.82 it will be 97.67. So keep an eye on all this, and this stuff is doing very good. 94.86 was the support. We have got it now. Yeah, everything is fine. Euro GBP, this is the second last pair. The pair is trading at the resistance, but it is trading a little higher than the previous level of resistance. That means there is a possibility of 0.8668 to be tested in this market very soon. Okay, on the upside resistance will be 0.8668 if the price closes higher than 0.8620, of course, 0.8630, of course. If it fails, then there is a possibility that the price will come back to 0.85, not 57, but now this is the support, 0.8565. okay, this is the support. Last pair of the day is GBP JPY. Although we are looking for buying this market, but right now we'll not be buying this market because pound is degrading, or you can say the pound is losing value. But till the time the pound doesn't get stabilized, we cannot be sure of buying the GBP JPY in the coming time. So let this consolidation be over, and then only look for a buying opportunity in the GBP JPY. Right now, stay away from this pair, I must say. Alright guys, if you have any questions, please feel free to ask me that in the chat box. Otherwise, I will just finish off with today's webinar. See you tomorrow. Alright guys, I see that there are no questions here from the viewers. I'll take this opportunity to just end this webinar by saying I hope you know about the support and the resistance levels that are of interest in the coming hours and days. Just keep in mind to only risk 1% or less of your capital on any single trade and look for a potential profit of more than 3 times the risk that you're going to take. With this note, I shall end this live stream. Please press the like button if you find this video useful for you. You can leave your suggestions in the comment section if you are watching a recorded session, and you can also consider subscribe to the channel for more such live webinars. If you are watching the recording, then you make sure that you subscribe and join us every day at 1700 GMT on the same place, same time. Bye bye, take care, have a good day. Thanks for being giving your time to this webinar.